All right, so what I'm doing today was this piece was similar to like that top piece, this 90-degree bend that was similar to what I got from a Pathfinder. And I want to replace that because that doesn't really have any barb fittings, or not barb, but what's that thing called? The lip, and so that's what slipped off. So I went to the junkyard. I couldn't find anything. And then just ordering online and shit. I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'll go. And so what I ended up doing was cutting that 90 for the two straight pieces, and then I took this is a the piping that I had used like for all my 1 3/4. It fit, on the outside diameter, with a little bit of tapping in. But me, I like being cheap, I guess you could say. But yeah, fuck that shit. Like I said before, it's all about functionality. But I mean, if later I know they sell pieces that are aluminum where you could put a coolant, because I was thinking about doing that, but then I didn't. But just to see, like on the inside, you can see where the two welds are, and then in the middle where it basically point up. And I like doing stuff like this just to make sure I get a solid connection rather than just doing a butt weld. So with this, I know this isn't gonna leak, but still, it's just something that I do. Maybe I might wire brush it and spray it. I don't know. I really fuck that shit. We trying to go fast, but basically that's what I'm doing now. So I could finish mounting that up, get that going, and then the car is going to be ready for this weekend. They got street racing made safe. I just like driving the car out there. I'm not running or anything. I just want to change the oil, just because I haven't changed the oil since I've had the car, running. So I'll do that, and then what do you call it? We'll test out the fans. That's my biggest thing. I need to test out the fans and the net cable too. So before I, put all that back together, I want to get this resolved so I don't have to worry about that coolant hose slipping off again. So, all right. So I put in some work in today. So I went and painted that thing gray and, the same color as the shield. It looks whatever. Okay. So it looks decent. Did my, like my little fan wiring, just have it running up through there. See, there's a little bit of water there. I'm putting water in the system. I want to go get some fresh Rotella and throw that in for good measure. And then I was coming in here because I got that new cable. Oh wow! So I got that new cable, and I was just playing with all these different things. Look at that. My brother's like, "Oh, it looks like a GTR." I'm like, "All right, whatever." Man. But what do you call it? That's my fail safe. But you see here, so I went and I put like my coolant temp there, my vacuum boost, AFRs. That's my voltage, air temps, mileage, trips. And then it can calculate your net power, your horsepower, and your torque. And then I redid this. So kind of same thing. And then I also did this one too. I went ahead and I started setting this up, speed, volts, RPM. This one's like a little bit more bigger, but I like the green one because it's better. And then this is like old. I didn't even play with this, so I don't even care for that shit. Alright, because I really like the green one. It looks cool. But yeah, so hopefully this cable shall work, and then we'll be good. But I can't test out until tomorrow. I don't want to wake up the neighbors, and plus it's 11:58. Yeah, it's time for me to take my ass to bed. So alright, hopefully tomorrow I'll run to the store and get all this squared away. Alright.